What's up, Gotcha Gamers? Continuing our series of Gotcha Catch-Up. Let's do the Astra-nomical Moment event, or story. I've been looking forward to Astra for quite a while, and it's been a wait. I also want to max friendship her ASAP, so we gotta get through this story. Also love like the limited rewards are ending this week, so we'll do this. That way we can have context for like the other stories and the event. Maybe not. But we did meet her at the end of the last chapter. Man, it's been a while. That whole like the Miyabi arc, so to speak, was one way to put it. But yeah, she like kind of showed up at 6th Street. It was kind of cute, and I was happy to see that. But it's been a long time. This is the problem with the gacha games. I feel like since we get drip fed the story, we don't know what's going on. So, all right, let's go talk to Wise. Let's go talk to Braza. And get the show on the road. I want to meet my galactic pop star idol. Manage the video store. Chill, dude. Okay, let's go. Astra show's about to start. You wanna watch it together? Yeah, I'm coming. Oh yeah, there we go. On this normal, ordinary morning, Wise sits in front of the TV with the kind of tension you'd expect in a battle within the hollow. A familiar voice comes from the TV.
Starloop is an important place to me. Countless musicians have performed on this stage, including the artist who inspired my music, Mr. Yoran de Winter.
Yoran de Winter. Wait, how do I, there we go.
I hope my own concert can also have that kind of power.
Astra! What's the theme for your New Year's concert going to be? A tribute to Mr. De Winter?
The theme... probably something like the Astra-nomical Moment. As we enter the new year, I hope everyone will be able to grasp their own moments of happiness.
Oh, sounds like you're hinting at something. Have you managed to grasp your own happiness recently, Astra? Got any news to share with us?
Are you dating?
What a sneaky question. I've been fortunate to have happiness on my side all along.
Oh.
And that's why I want to share this feeling with everyone in New Eridu through my music. Anyway, thank you all for your support. I'll be waiting for you at Starloop Tower.
Buying tickets. You ready, Fairy? Act immediately at my command.
Affirmative. Once I receive your command, I'll hack into the system and secure the tickets.
Oh my god, unfair.
Master,
Scalping.
I have a report of workplace abuse. Please address it promptly. The report states that a certain individual is attempting to use nepotism to force a diligent and humble smart employee into taking on extra tasks unrelated to work.
How's that workplace abuse?
Wait, what do you mean workplace abuse? We're a family here.
Understood. Searching 12 types of workplace gaslighting to be aware of. Now, here are the results. Number 1, create a family-like environment. Employers looking to exploit you will tell you, we're a family, in order to manipulate you into complying with
Oh my
unreasonable
god.
demands.
You tattletale AI. Remember that master of yours is my sister. Come on, Belle. Help me convince Fairy. These tickets are nearly impossible to score. Pretty please?
All right, Fairy, name your price. Would you do it for more electricity?
Evaluating. Suggestion. Clarifying and formalizing the positions and hierarchy of all staff. Clearly, Master's supreme assistant is Fairy. First assistant is Bangbu01, EOS. Second assistant is Bangbu06. Third assistant is Bangbu18.
Fairy. That's just me.
so mean, Fairy. Wise is important to me, you know? He may not be as important as Eos, but surely Wise still outranks Lil Six.
Information updated. Master's Supreme Assistant is Fairy. First Assistant is Bangboo01, Eos. Second Assistant is Wise.
Damn.
Fine. If that's what it takes to score the tickets. Wait, the tickets. They're on sale already. Fairy, now!
Affirmative. Ticketing platform hacked. Remaining tickets 0. Mission failed.
Oh.
Mission failure post-analysis. Mission would have succeeded if you had given the command 181 milliseconds earlier. Such a shame, Second Assistant.
I won't get to see Astra. Belle's seen Astra so many times already. Is this what they call protagonist privilege?
Oh my god.
Maybe. I can think of something. What if I try inviting Astra out now? Maybe she'll have time.
And you're showing off. Belle, did you team up with Fairy behind my back?
No, no way. I would never.
I officially became the second assistant and still no tickets. This sucks.
Master, I have detected a commission on Internet offering generous pay and added it to your schedule. Please check with Second Assistant for details.
You said no, but you're bossing me around already.
When she gets so close with Fairy, with a thoughtful little AI, I'm not just an... Wait, with a thoughtful little AI, I'm not just an afterthought, huh? Hang on, I gotta change something real quick. There we go. No one could replace you. Please ask Astra for tickets. That wouldn't do. I really want to go. What about checking out scalper tickets? They're so expensive. I do like Astra though. Maybe just listening to the album will do. Let's buy it. Isn't there a commission? Money is earned to be spent at a time like this. That's so sweet of you, though I ended up becoming the second assistant without even managing to buy that ticket. That really wasn't worth it. There's a mission on the schedule, check it out. Your sister's off to earn some money.
The client must be nearby. Huh? What the?
Yo.
Thank you, everyone. That one was for you. We have another spectator. What's a Bangboo doing here all alone? It's dangerous.
Astra, it's me, Belle. I had no idea it was your internet commission.
Oh my god.
In a Bangboo? Oh, you're so cute! This could be a problem. What do I do?
What's wrong? Relax. No need to worry. I'm a legendary proxy after all. I won't let anything happen to you.
It's not the hollow I'm worried about. I'm just wondering, should I punish you a little?
What?
We've known each other for so long, and I had no clue about your secret identity. It feels like I never truly knew you.
Exactly. That's so typical of Belle. I'd never keep any secrets from you, Astra.
What?
Oh, you too. But I must say, this is a pleasant surprise. Of all the proxies on Internet, you're the one who's joining me on this. I knew it. Fate really does favor me. I'm sure today's treasure hunt will go well.
Oh yeah, I was about to ask. What's so important that you had to do this yourself?
It's a highly sought-after treasure. Of course I have to handle it personally. It's the legendary record of Yoran de Winter's final performance.
Ooh.
I've mentioned it to you before. The version available on the market isn't genuine.
That record sold like hotcakes. It's hard to believe it was a fake.
Big corporations will do anything for profit. That record is actually just a ripped compilation of Yoran's classic songs. It's totally different from what I heard live. Even as a starstruck kid, I knew it was different. That performance wasn't planned. It was originally just a small fan meetup at a music store. At that time, Yoran had left his agency and, because of some legal issues, he was forced to stop performing. Both Odium and Fugue claimed to own his performance rights. Even though it was his own voice, he wasn't allowed to perform as he wished. After Yoran's death, that unpublicized performance became his final work. Then, not long ago, rumors of a bootleg recording appeared on internet. The essence of that day was incredibly pure. Yoran was in top form, too. As we talked, he just started improvising. He interacted with the fans so naturally. That feeling of everyone singing along and the sensation of collective harmony we shared can't be put into words. It was almost like we had summoned something truly extraordinary.
Perhaps it was the power of music. Maybe that's why ancient mages chanted to use their magic.
Exactly! Music is magic! But after witnessing that performance, I came to a realization. Something clicked inside me. It felt like fate tapping me on the shoulder. I knew right then that I would become a musician myself.
Seems like this record really means a lot to you, Astra. Belle, log out of EOS now. I have to be the proxy who finds this record.
Wise, stop shaking me! Let go! Eos is getting dizzy!
Oh, you two are just so adorable! Fighting inside a bamboo.
Oh damn, Astra mode.
The first objective is the Ballet Twins control room. Please lead the way, legendary proxy.
Wait, if I have no teammates, isn't this gonna be like...
Follow me!
Oh, okay. We have Snap.
That thing over there. Could it be?
Paranormal Exploration Journal. Paranormal Expedition. Some pages are missing. Someone recently dug up an old comment from a paranormal site a few years ago. Truly great music could summon the marionettes of the Ballet Twins. Sofa cushions and potato chips. They had a bootleg recording of Yoran. He was confident the album is a true musical masterpiece. Eager to try it out, she signed up for a paranormal investigation. She disappeared. They were playing Yoran's song at the time, but they had never heard it before. Yoran said, sometimes you may find miracles when digging around between the sofa cushions. They were there that day, just like me. Very likely the legendary album. 3 people left the team, and the next exploration target is the collapsed gallery. This is cute.
Thank you. I would have been so lost without your help.
Well, if you really want to thank us, then could you autograph,
Please stay close to me.
External memory unit. Bang Boo's external memory unit. The record's cut off at a critical moment. Grim and unfortunate outcome. Belle, open your mouth. Bang Boo don't have those. Yum yum. That data was delicious. Fed by Astra. The data has been retrieved. There really is the Bang Boo from the exploration team. They went to the pantry and came back. It's a bit strange. Okay. Oh, but there's like stuff here. There's a chest here. My bad. Oh, okay. It's cool, I guess. You know what? I'll take this. Cool. Bitch, really? That's crazy.
This song is dedicated to the world.
The Bang Boo is moving pretty fast. Almost like it's running away.
Running away? Could it be that they actually encountered Marionette? The monsters are getting tougher and tougher. I hope the exploration team is okay.
Such a great pose.
The data ends here.
I suddenly feel really worried. Will the exploration team be okay?
They're dead, dude. There's a letter. Adventurers who found this album, please rest assured I have safely escaped. Flickering lights here are truly terrifying, but following my instructions you can get out of here too. I have to leave Yoran's record behind, but there's no helping it. Marionette looks scary, but anyone who likes Yoran's music can't be a bad person. As long as this album is played, even the ethereals will calm down. Take this opportunity to run to the gallery downstairs. I left a hollow data storage unit there. Seems we safely escaped under the protection of Yoran's music. Wait a minute. Yoran's legacy! I found it. It exists. Can I make a small request? Can I ask you to sign an autograph for my brother? I like how Eos is just like... Of course, no problem. My dearest Wise. I don't have a pen with me. Let's get out of here first. That's cute. Wait, no Marionette? No, that's it? We just Bing Chill? That's crazy.
Finally found it!
Gotcha.
Oh,
Ow, 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 ow. You got me.
Miss Yao. Let's keep improvisations on stage, shall we? Now then, please get in the car.
Bye-bye. Wait, I almost forgot. the autograph I owed you to my dearest Belle. Be sure to come to my New Year's concert, okay?
Wait, but I don't have tickets. Astra gets in the car and stretches out. A constant nagging noise draws her attention. On a second glance, she sees a man on the car's videophone shouting angrily. Evelyn presses the mute button casually. With the sound cut off, the man's angry expressions look even more ridiculous.
What's Mr. Hobson blabbing about this time?
It's gotta be a whiny version of, please don't run off alone and stay safe before the show. I mean, if there's anything that needs to be done, just give me the orders. There's no need to put yourself at risk.
Eve, are you angry?
No, just a straightforward, calm protest with no whining.
Oh, don't be mad. Check out what I found. It's Yoran's legacy work, the legendary secret record. I told you before, remember? After Yoran left the agency, he held a small fan meetup in a music store. I was there, and so young at the time. I never thought I'd find a recording from that day. It's all thanks to the proxies. I definitely would have gotten lost without them.
You trust people too easily. How do you know anything about these random proxies you found on Internet? Who they really are, what their motives might be, or if they can be trusted?
They're not random proxies. They're friends I knew before. I told you about them. The siblings who run the video store on 6th Street. What?
If you already knew they were proxies from the start, you could have just DM'd them on Knock Knock. Why bother making a formal Internet post?
True. I was just being stubborn out of habit. Sorry, I was wrong.
But they've managed to keep their proxy identity hidden from close friends, and they use a bamboo to handle commissions. That means your friends are pretty careful and dependable. That's reassuring. Huh. If we invite them to the concert, then they might just come in handy. Let me think about where to station them.
Wow, Eve, you're surprisingly generous with compliments. For other people, that is. Wait, you're not planning to run a background check on them, are you?
Having every bit of information allows me to prepare for any scenario. Like if you decide to suddenly run off.
So then, what gave me away this time?
You borrowed the makeup artist's phone to post on Internet. Pre-opened a bathroom door before the press conference for your escape. I have to say that the most creative idea this time was riding a public bike into the hollow.
Aw, I thought my plan was flawless. You're so sharp, Eve. Before you were a manager, were you a detective? Or a PubSec officer?
Not exactly, but close enough.
Uh-huh. So secretive. If you tell me, I promise I won't run off next time. I swear.
A professional spy.
Huh? Hang on. A professional spy. That's so cool! Sounds like the perfect inspiration for a song!
What?
Are you really thinking of singing a song about being a professional spy at the New Year's concert?
Huh? Is that not allowed?
So, how's the concert showstopper coming along? Today's the production deadline. Okay, so we went against the entire board to buy Starloop for a New Year's concert, publicly announced your new single, and now you have writer's block. Did I miss anything?
Yes? Today's just the official deadline, and I know you've prepared plenty of fallback deadlines. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it right now. But there's no piano here. Can you help me, Eve?
I don't sing, you know that.
That's okay. You can just hum along with my cues, like this.
not tricking me into singing for you, are you?
Evelyn swiftly reaches out a hand to press firmly on Astra's shoulder, using her body weight to press her down into the small gap between her seat and the floor.
What's wrong?
We're being tailed. Those cars have been following us a while now. There's a companion hollow in the area. Let's use it to lose those unwelcome followers.
Hey? Hey? Oh shit, dude. Evelyn time. Let's go. Let's see. Burning embers. 50%. Oh, it's like Bernice. Consume embers. Activate Garrote? 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 Gain 1 burning tether point. 3. After getting 3 points, Evelyn's next Garrote attack will consume all burning tether points and transform into a chain attack. So you build embers with skills and damage. Okay. When not under a binding seal, press skill to activate special attack lock position. When hitting an enemy, Evelyn enters a binding seal. After entering binding seal, perform special attack binding seal first form, special attack asunder, formal. Okay. Wow. Launching binding. Whoa. I'm sure this will be more intuitive when you actually play through it. Ultimate enters Dance of Awakened Fire. She'll retain 1 burning tether point when consuming tether points to launch chain attack. This is like semi-tutorial mode, but semi-not. Oh, I should have done the trial. Hey!
Do you think hiding in a hollow will make everything fine?
I arranged for someone to meet us before we entered the hollow. It shouldn't be far. Follow me.
Wait, she's stuck there. Lamau! Astra, no! Oh god.
Where are you running off to, Astra-yo?
I'm your opponent. You are not worthy of speaking to me.
Sorry, everyone.
Counter.
Don't even try.
Oh, damn. Dude, her animations are sick. Okay, boxes? Boxes?
I'll take you. The info was right. You really can fight. So this is where your true strength lies. I knew you were just a talentless company puppet.
Damn, this guy's mad.
Shut it. Your journey ends with me.
Oh.
Heads up.
Damn, dude. Ravaged. I'm fine, but we can't let her guard down just yet. You guys take Miss Yao back. Oh, damn, her jacket's off? Aren't you coming? It's dangerous to go alone. There's something that bothers me. I have to thoroughly investigate the goal of these attackers. Miss, you should take the car back first. I'll be there shortly. Make sure to come back safely. I will. Evelyn, watching Astra leave safely, lets out a sigh of relief. Intelligence. Oh, damn, she's got fire in her hands? Miss Yao's clearly being followed somehow. Her position must have been leaked. Thankfully, they're quite unprofessional. They didn't even realize I had knocked their communicator off. If I can find the comms, I can find out who's behind the attacks. How did her schedule get leaked? Strange stuff. This is why I'm not worried. It's been wiped. No data can be completely erased. It's time to meet an old friend. Secret code is its payphone on the payphone on 6th Street. She knows someone? She's the only one who successfully hid her identity after leaving the organization. Oh, like where she used to work? Wait, can I go in walk mode? Yeah, dude. Or walk and Evelyn walk. I shouldn't disturb her. But this matter concerns Miss Yao's safety. Nonchalant. Secret code is nursery rhyme. What the? 1155 66 5 44 33 22 1. The payphone let out a series of dial tones before falling into silence. Evelyn waited. Hey, I thought you'd never call. I need your help. That's rare. There's a mission you can't handle. Can we meet? Since I promised to help you, I'll help you to the end. From where you are, can you see that Tin Man's beverage shop? Turn left at the intersection now and walk straight. There's a good spot for us to rendezvous. Wait for me. Be there in 10 minutes. Maybe I'll take a walk. Suspicious people. It smells good. We have a special menu. Would you like to give it a try? Maybe next time. Sounds great. I'll make sure to add the most delicious toppings. He's cheerful, not suspicious. There's a video store, right? Yes, right there. What kind of person is the manager? Good kids. Is there something you need? I was just asking. This customer seems a bit suspicious. I should let Belle and Wise know. What did you just say? Nothing. I was just saying thank you for liking my noodles. Interesting. Can I talk to... I always drink extra strong. Tin Master Lumina gets quite upset. I'll prepare whatever flavor you need. May I ask how strong you like your coffee? Is octuple okay? Please take care of your health. That made him angry. A girl in a hoodie with the hood pulled down pokes Evelyn. Aha.
Long time no see. You seem to be doing well for yourself.
Same for you.
Me? I've had a couple of close calls, but compared to my old days in the organization, I'm much happier now. So what can I help you with? I'd like to repay you for saving my life sooner rather than later.
This communicator's been wiped. Can you restore the data in it? Even fragments would help.
Let me see.
The girl hooks up the communicator to her portable laptop. After rebooting it a few times, pop. It ends up in a puff of smoke.
Huh. So it
emits.
fries its own motherboard after too many brute force attempts. That's some really advanced tech. What trouble have you gotten yourself into this time?
Did you get any useful intel?
Have some faith in your old buddy. I got a snippet of encrypted communication before the board fried. The record, can't let Odium have it, must separate, don't let anyone find out and the rest is gone.
Fugue.
Fugue? What does that mean? Forget it. I don't need to know, as long as you get it.
Can you see who sent that encrypted message?
Only the encrypted IP address. Let me trace it. Yeah, here we go. 192.453.18.300. Your look says it all. Is this bad news for you?
No, it's not bad news for me. But it's very bad for the person I'm trying to protect.
Wow, you really have been doing well.
Oh, what makes you say that all of a sudden?
Because you have someone you want to protect, no matter what. I'm kinda jealous. I still work alone. I've made some interesting friends, too. But They've saved me a couple of times, so I feel like I owe them, and it's kind of embarrassing. Otherwise, if I teamed up with them, we'd probably be unstoppable.
Huh. I'm a bit intrigued that you think so highly of them.
They're pretty famous on Internaut. The name is Phaethon. If you can't get a hold of me next time, try reaching out to them. Tell them you know me. Might even get a discount.
Got it.
That's all I got before the motherboard fried. I hope it's useful.
Very useful. You haven't changed. Still as reliable as ever.
Well, I'm heading back to my safe house then. I'll see you next time. And who knows when that might be.
Take care of yourself out there. But you've always been so cautious. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, what name do you go by now?
Evelyn. Evelyn Chevalier.
Evelyn. That's beautiful. And sounds real fancy. I go by Rain now.
Nice to meet you, Rain.
Rain smiles at Evelyn and leaves. As Evelyn watches her go, she thinks to herself, Rain? That's a beautiful name too. On her way back to Astra, Evelyn can't help but think about that IP address. It's an internal company IP, which means that the person who leaked Astra's location was an insider. Later at the observation deck atop Star Loop Tower.
Miss Yao,
How's it looking?
I've looked into it. The group that attacked us was indeed affiliated with Fugue.
Are they targeting the company or me?
Neither, but in a way, both. Fugue's goal was to get a hold of Yoran de Winter's record. Yoran's legacy cannot fall into the hands of an evil corporation like Odium. They seem to have recruited irrational fanatics for the job.
How did they find out so fast? I literally just found that record in the hollow.
Your movements are always watched. Fans, reporters, and people who mean you harm. Even those close to you. The enemy's infiltration is deeper than you think. That's why we must be extra cautious.
Just a product propped up by capital, huh?
Don't let Fugue's slander or defamation get to you. You just need to stay true to your heart.
My heart? I really want to shout, "Get lost!" at those big corporations like Fugue and Odium. My music is just my music. If only the world were really that simple.
Covering Yoran de Winter's classics in this concert was the company's idea. But you're the one who will bear the bad reputation for it. I fear that you may follow Mr. de Winter's path, becoming a victim sacrificed in the invisible struggle of opposing powers.
There's one line from Yoran that I adore. Every heart is a lonely note. His songs truly have a special power. On the night the old capital fell, I was huddled under a blanket in a makeshift shelter, wondering if my mom and dad had fled without me, or turned into terrible monsters. Even though I knew I was lucky to have survived. Even though I knew my life had been bought with someone else's. The person who rescued me told me, "Be happy, child. Live on with a smile." I knew I should stay strong, but I just couldn't manage. At that very moment, the shelter's old speaker started playing a song. Turns out that song was Yoran's. Without me noticing, the melody somehow melted away all my fears and loneliness. Tears fell, but they weren't sad tears. They were tears that cheered me up and helped me face the future with a smile on my face. I wiped those tears and realized it wasn't just me. Everyone who'd heard it rediscovered a connection between hearts after painful loss. It was Yoran who helped me realize the power that music has to deeply captivate the human heart. Every era needs its own songstress. People place all of their hopes in her, and she must bring them hope. If every heart is a lonely note, then I hope my voice can weave the staff lines of our times. Open the curtain, so hearts have no more divides. Let everybody's voice be heard, echoed, resonated, and stitched together into the most powerful melody in New Eridu.
Carefully putting Yoran's record away, Astra strokes the control panel a few times as if playing an instrument in silence. The curtain of the Starlit Tower slowly begins to lift. A dreamscape quietly unfolds, floating in the night sky and welcoming the starlight and the distant beyond. Oh. Damn, cutscenes galore. Also, that smooth jazz is so good. Oh, damn.
Music is magic.
The record.
True. Maybe I am enchanted by some kind of magic. It makes me believe that even I may be worthy of protecting this star's radiance.
Gay! I love it. Ah, an excited Yao punches through the tranquil silence of rolling around on the bed.
Belle! It's Astra! Wait, no, it's that manager lady from last time. She sent us an invite! Starting today, we're the proud owners of invitations to Astra's concert! And there's even one for EOS!
Aww.
Is this how it feels to get the VIP
That's
treatment?
Now I can enjoy New Year's without crying over not having a ticket.
Years of my free labor for Belle is finally paying
Free
off.
labor.
Protecting the world's last city can wait until after the concert. Astra is amazing. I don't get why some people online would hate on her.
Haters dissing her online? What are they saying? Fairy, can you look it up?
Oh no.
As of today, ever since the announcement of this Astra-nomical Moment New Year's concert, discussions related to Astra Yao have consistently dominated the top trending searches, accumulating 8.26 million views.
That's crazy.
Negative opinions about Astra Yao account for 14% of all traffic, mainly focusing on the following points. Number 1. She's ugly.
Oh my god.
That's going too far. Beauty might be subjective, but calling Astra ugly is ridiculous. We can't let them get away with this. Let's fight back.
Understood. 173,925 new accounts have been registered to launch a full-scale attack against all comments claiming Astra is
Oh
ugly.
my god. Botting.
Fairy, you are an ethical AI, and you can't just make a bunch of bots to fight trolls.
Understood. 173,924 accounts have been deactivated. Comments have been deleted.
Don't be so strict, Belle. I think Fairy is right. When you can't speak truth to power, it's okay to use a few tricks here and there.
Agreed. By employing such measures strategically, Fairy can help Master become a god in New Iridium.
Oh my god.
This is starting to sound like a villain arc. We are proxies. We must stick to justice, or we'll lose ourselves.
Fine, you're right. For a few seconds, I felt like I had all of New Eridu under my control. Scary. Wait, weren't we talking about Astra? Where did we go off topic?
Other negative comments mostly compare Astra Yao to the late superstar Yoran de Winter. For instance, de Winter is a true classic, and Astra's nothing more than just an idol propped up by Capital. How dare she try to ride on that legacy?
Astra is clearly a musical genius who's taken up de Winter's mantle. In fact, her musical achievements are right on par.
No point in comparing the two. They're both amazing. If Mr. De Winter had listened to Astra's songs, I'm sure he'd have been a fan too.
Haters are gonna hate. They just have a chip on their shoulder or something. It's either this or some other dumb reason like those "she's ugly" comments. And that's why we should refute them firmly.
It wouldn't be good if we caused trouble for Astra and Evelyn. Fandom feuds can affect public perception. Astra's been famous a long time. I'm sure they can handle it.
You're too kind, Belle. I'm still worried, though. Is it really okay if we don't do anything?
And just like that, you spend the entire day following posts about Astra on the internet. Is this the price of stardom? Does Astra handle this endless... How does she handle this endless negativity? The day of the concert. We must enter 2 hours in advance. Traffic is good, weather's good, the invitation's in my pocket. Are you ready? Let's go. Starloop Tower's downtown, so just the journey will take quite a bit of time. You also think so, Belle? I know I'm being impatient, but I really want to get there early. Man, we have that Astra magazine in the store. Let's head out. Load the car. Oh. 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 New zone, Starloop Tower. Ooh. Even the glow sticks are designed to match Starloop. Astra's so thoughtful. Aww. Custom-made light stick designed for Astra's New Year concert. Unique stick combines a microphone with a harmonic core. When activated, the harmonic core causes the red section of the stick to rotate slowly, making it feel like a magical wand. I'm so happy I can spend New Year with Belle and Astra. Your jaw's on the floor. It looks so funny, I gotta take a picture. Let's take one then. Everything that happens today, every minute and second, I'll make sure to record it all. Spending New Year with Belle and Wise. Must record it all. Eos wants to be in the shot. Hey, girly. Oh, damn. Astra, what a queen she is. I wonder if she'll get annoyed if I ask her to sign my album later. It's a common misconception. The company just uses the queen as a way to package her and establish an interesting character. It's also related to her professionalism. Astra's super cute in real life. What? She really is super cute. She's friendly and down to earth. That's exactly it. Too bad I actually like the prideful and aloof kind more. Seeing the other person walk away, the girl seems a little down. How about asking her to help take a picture? I think she's super cute like that already. Would you mind taking a group photo for us? You must be an astronaut too. I know, because you arrived early like me. You got it. Leave it to me. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Perfectly framed. Amazing. You made Eos look so cute. That looks great. Much better than the photos I take. Of course, I've collected quite a few of Astra's photos. I'm real good at photographing. Just as you're looking through the photos you've taken, Astra's manager strides over. Oh.
You must be Belle and Wise. Astra's told me so much about you. My apologies for missing the chance to thank you both in person last time. Welcome to Starloop Tower, my esteemed guests. Or should I say, Faithin.
Oh, chill.
Huh? What now? I don't really follow what you're saying.
You've been pretty careful. Although in my opinion, there's room to be even more cautious. Please rest assured, my intel does not come from anyone who knows your true identity.
Then, how did you...
Just simple logic. Syncing with a bamboo isn't technologically difficult, but maintaining connection once you're inside a hollow? The only one capable of that level of in-hollow communication is the legendary proxy, Faithin. Of course, the reason I could draw that conclusion was because Astra knew you were inside that bamboo. As long as you're skilled enough at impersonating a bamboo, you don't have anything to worry about.
Guess I'll have to get more tips from Eos on how to be a cute bamboo.
Honestly, Belle, you're already a pro at being a cute bamboo. If you get any better, it might be a bit too much. From an outside perspective, I often think...
What a syscon.
Sheesh, she really has no shame moving like that in Eos's body.
I strongly
Anyway,
agree.
Astra is very lucky to have your help. I hope we can continue working together. Given her position, she needs all kinds of talented individuals to...
Talented individuals. And these
Hobson?
two are...
Mr. Hobson, what brings you here in person? These two are Miss Yao's esteemed guests, Belle and Wise. Allow me to introduce the Chief Governance Officer of Odium Entertainment Group, Mr. Hobson.
Guests of Miss Yao. You both seem so young and promising. May I ask which business you're associated with?
We run a video store on 6th Street.
I see. Well, Evelyn, since Miss Yao's esteemed guests are here, why don't you go attend to them?
But what about the security?
I'll handle it.
Understood. All right, dear guests, please follow me.
Evelyn guides you through the Starlit Tower, giving you a bird's eye view of the entire skyline. It's stunning. But you feel a pair of piercing eyes fixed on you the whole time.
That gentleman over there keeps staring at us. It's a bit unnerving.
Well, today's performance is unlike any before, with far too many variables to track. Hobson, I mean, Mr. Hobson, is naturally a very meticulous person.
So what's so special about today's performance?
That's a secret. Just sit tight and wait for Astra's big surprise.
He's glaring at us again. So intense. It must be tough working under someone like him.
Not at all. In fact, I don't work for him. I serve Miss Yao.
He even asked where we worked. When I told him it was just a small business, his expression went completely cold. Honestly, it was pretty intimidating.
If you had told him you were Phaethon, you might have gotten a big smile out of him. For someone at his level, quickly judging others based on their usefulness is second nature. Anyone deemed useless won't get a sliver of his attention. It's practically a survival skill for someone in his position.
Astra isn't like that. If we're talking about level, then she's technically above him.
That's right. Despite her position, she never looks down on anyone. With all that talent, she never sees herself as special. That's why she's so precious.
Aww.
To be honest, before meeting her, I didn't think someone like her actually existed. At first, I kept waiting for her to show her true colors.
I know exactly what you mean. Who'd have thought the brightest star in New Eridu wasn't putting on a facade and was genuinely such a pure person?
Is it just me, or is anyone else worried that Astra might get hurt by being her genuine self?
I won't let that happen.
Evelyn turns her face slightly. It's like she isn't saying this to anyone else, but softly reassuring herself. Speaking of surprises, Eve, a familiar voice, comes rushing in our direction.
Eve, help! Belle, Wise, you're here too!
What happened?
I just got scolded by the music director. Oh, he was furious.
Oh my
It
god.
was terrifying.
I'm sure it's not the director's fault. How's your final song coming along? You've blown through 20 deadlines we set for you, and today is the absolute final submission day.
Huh? Well, I can't just put out something ordinary for everyone, right? Once inspiration hits, it'll be fine.
So until inspiration hits, you need me to take on the director?
Eve, you promised to protect me from any danger, right? Now's the time to save me from this berserk deadline-chasing director!
Sorry, but that monster's outside my jurisdiction.
Oh, how could you?
You two are so close. Wise and I always squabble like that too.
But I have to admit, we do have our fair share of actual complaints too.
Evelyn, stop covering for her. She doesn't have anything ready. Not a single piece. What are we supposed to do for the final song? Improvise? Huh?
Facing enraged director's outburst, Astra grabs Belle and Wise by the hands and runs without hesitation. Evelyn follows closely behind. Work always comes with unexpected crises beyond one's job description. After a close game of hide and seek, the enraged supervisor loses track of their target. Evelyn leads everyone to hide in shadows as she watches the supervisor leave.
What? Where'd she go? And how does she run so fast in heels?
Poor director. Looks like this time we're really going to have to push it to the last minute.
My dear Yoran used to be just like that.
Oh, you're... Astra, meet the special guest the company invited for your concert.
Oh.
Lady De Winter, it's really you. I can't believe you're actually here. Having you listen to my performance in person, it feels like...
Please, just call me Tessa. Ah, so this record is... I know it's a tad bit last minute with the show starting soon and all, but would you mind if I borrowed it for a moment? Everyone's been saying that you're the rising star who will carry on Yoran De Winter's legacy. I'm truly sorry to say this, but to me, no one will ever replace Yoran.
Yoran's music has always been my guiding light. Without him, I never, ever could have made it this far. Oh, right. I'd also like to thank you in person. I've always wanted to pay tribute to Yoran with this performance, and I heard the company finally got your approval. I'm truly honored.
Pay tribute? Today's your debut show at Starloop Tower. Honestly, performing your own work would be more than enough. Yoran, he belongs to the past now.
No. Yoran's music transcended time and space. He's beyond amazing. Honoring him on stage at Starloop Tower has been my dream for as long as I can remember.
Well, if that's what you've set your heart on, then I wish you the best of luck tonight.
Strange. Lady De Winter leaves. This VIP room offers the best view and is usually reserved for special guests. To prevent company staff from interfering, I booked it under Ash's name. Was it really just a coincidence that Lady De Winter was here just now? Could their other insider in the company really be? The best way to dispel suspicion is to uncover the truth. Tell Miss Yao you're leaving. Okay. Something seemed to be weighing on your mind. I've just been with our two guests all this time, and there's still a lot of work to go over again. Eve is so serious. There won't be any issues, even if you don't go over it again. How about you leave that and come backstage with me instead? Just kidding. The only reason I can focus on my creative corner is because you've been helping me. Miss Yao, you go ahead with your work. I'll play with Belle and the others for a bit and then head backstage. The director may not have calmed down yet, so we better not go too early. See you tonight. Crazy. Evelyn heads off in the direction Lady De Winter went. She's so fast. I thought I could catch up with her, even though I was delayed. There wasn't a food cart here when we came up earlier, was there? A lead left by Fugue. I already conducted a thorough inspection of all the VIP guest items for the concert. This note must have been slipped in not long ago. Radiant and dazzling, though not pure gold, it illuminates the world. It's a code, and the answer seems to be related to a golden object, but the entire star loop is resplendent with gold. There's quite a few places that need to be checked. Eight discs that don't seem to be anything special, but the sculpture almost perfectly fits the riddle. The number 8, Lady Ash's concert starts at 8. This can't be a coincidence. I'm almost certain the first clue is the number 8. Taking the elevator, go to Luminous Hall. Astra Yao poster. Radiant and dazzling, though not pure gold. Miss Xiao may not be made of gold, but she shines like it. I've been keeping things from her. What does that make me? I had an opportunity in the private room just now, and I let it slip through my fingers. This poster must be hiding a clue. Upstairs is vaguely visible on the dark part of the poster. Upstairs? Could it be referring to the atrium? Damn, she looks so good. Wait, I don't even see the word upstairs at all. Oh, what the heck? Okay, dude. A plant. Golden potted plant. Tampered. Secret message. Landing. Fugue's planned operation is to sabotage today's New Year's concert. When you contacted me before, you were always vague. Was that just to delay letting me know until now? This is bad. Although Odium has made extra preparations to guard against Fugue, Hobson and the others. I'll check everything again before notifying Hobson. Let's see if there are any other clues.
The clue from the coded message points to 8 p.m. Atrium Landing. Wow, such trust. They won't reveal the meeting details to a traitor like me until the last moment. It seems Fugue never fully trusted me from the start. No surprise they'd plant another mole in Odium. I'd do the same thing if I were in their shoes. With a double infiltration setup, if one gets exposed, the other one is ready to step in as a backup. Whoever made these arrangements is certainly a capable individual. I'll just notify Hobson about the Fugue attack. His people should be enough to handle it. There's still time. If I set up everything before Fugue arrives, I can block them off. I need to confirm the identity of the other mole as soon as possible.
The communicator buzzed.
Mr. Hobson.
There is a security breach. We need to take care of it immediately. Where are you?
I need to speak with you as well. I've uncovered quite a few Fugue-related leads.
Oh, related to Fugue, you say? That's unexpected. Where are you right now?
It's a little hard to describe, so... If my guess is correct, Hobson probably wants to take me out. I might as well use this opportunity to draw him and his men to the atrium. That way we can block Fugue's attack. Why don't we meet in the atrium?
The atrium? All right, I'll wait for you there.
Evelyn exhales deeply.
Finally. I can't hide it any longer. It's time to reveal the truth. Now that I've got Fugue's intel, I'll deal with the issue at hand first. As for who the other mole is, I'll have to play it by ear.
Ayo, the beginning of the concert creeps quietly closer. Evelyn takes a deep breath and heads towards the atrium. We can't go too hard on Hobson and his crew. We still need them to hold off Fugue. When they start fighting, we'll have time to figure out what the mole is plotting. Huh? What? We fighting? Take me.
Evelyn A. Chevalier, former producer of Redo Lucky Star, then assistant director at Parquet Factory Films for 3 years, joined our company 2 years ago on Monica's recommendation.
Monica.
Very impressive credentials. Too bad it's not the real you, is it? Shields Green.
Oh.
An elite spy from the organization infiltrating the inner circle of our company's most valuable asset. How unsettling. Fugue's spy must be removed immediately. Wouldn't you agree?
Is this order from Miss Yao?
You don't actually think that woman has free will, do you? Like I said earlier, she's nothing more than a valuable asset of our company. There's no place for her input in the company's decisions.
I'm the one who has no place here.
Oh?
I know she'd never issue such an order, but still, I can't help but doubt. I can't help but be suspicious. I just had to ask. Even under the sunlight, what crawls out of the darkness is still just a shadow. You're not wrong. I am, in fact, a spy planted by Fugue.
I thought you'd deny it. Good, that saves me a lot of trouble.
But I'm not your enemy. Fugue simply hired the organization I work for. My relationship with them never involved any loyalty. Listen, I'm not the only spy Fugue has planted within Odium.
What?
You must know that the grudge between these two conglomerates runs deep. Do you really think Fugue would gamble everything against Odium on me alone? I only learned about their plan of action moments ago, and this is nowhere near the full scope of their strategy. What we should be doing now is
We? I'm not interested in figuring out whether you've actually switched sides or if you're just faking it. As for your intel, how can anyone know if it's legit or a trap?
But Miss Yao's safety.
That's none of your concern. Odium will protect its assets. We don't need outsiders to get involved. I'll look into the intel you mentioned. In any case, thank you for your service these last 2 years. Now!
If it's not an order from Miss Yao herself, I'm afraid I can't comply.
Oh shit.
Hobson, tell your people to stop. The real enemies are on the way. My only goal is Miss Yao's safety. Continue, and you'll have no mercy from me. Don't waste your time. Fugue's enforcers are coming.
We've reached the area. What's going on?
Oh, so Fugue's people showed up. Listen up! Evelyn has been colluding with Fugue. Take them all down!
Oh goddamn. How come this isn't a skin?
Good evening. New Eridu.
Oh. It's like a giant dress chair.
Are you ready? Then let me share the wonders of magic with you all.
Miss Yao.
Damn! Traitors are unreliable. Go figure. Traitor! Don't even think about running away. Take down all the Odium guys and that traitor.
I wonder how things are on the stage. You even arranged people in the audience?
You thought this was the end?
Miss Yao? Miss Yao, can you hear me? Control room, you copy? Slips through my defense. Communications have been cut off?
Traitor to the organization! Are you ready to meet your match?
If the control room's been
Right,
breached,
boy.
I won't be able to handle it on my own.
I am Speed.
Astra is in danger. I need your help.
Oh,
Danger? Yes, but if you're willing to lend me a hand, there might still be a chance to turn things around. There's no time to explain. Just come with me. We have to break into the central control room.
Huh? Break into the central control room? Even though we have the fancy title Phaethon, we aren't exactly fighters. We might not even be able to beat Eos in a fight.
Evelyn, what's going on?
Sorry. I owe you an explanation, especially if I'm going to put you in danger. It's all my fault.
Evelyn confesses everything to Bella and Wise, from the long-standing grudge between Odium and Fugue to her role as a Fugue spy that had been planted by Astra's side. Carrying out Fugue's plans while avoiding Odium's suspicion, all the while exhausting every effort to uncover the identity of the other mole besides herself.
So, that's the whole story.
Damn.
I betrayed Astra, right from the first moment I met her. I failed to act when I should have, and that slowly led me to this situation. If anything happens to Astra because of this, I'll never forgive myself.
The only one who can decide whether to forgive or not is Astra.
That's right. The most we can do is bring you to her, plain and simple.
You too.
If we take over the central control room, Fugue's every move will be laid bare.
Not just that. While Astra powers Starloop's harmonic core from the stage, the control room manages everything else. Navigation, balance, and stability. If the control room is compromised, it'll be like a spaceship losing its bridge. The consequences would be disastrous.
We'll coordinate from the control room and fend off the enemies. Then, right in the nick of time, with all eyes on us, we rush to the stage and save the day!
Let's be realistic about our combat abilities. Most likely, it'll be Eos who saves the day.
Bruh.
Astra was right. You two really are interesting. Come on, let's go take the control room.
Let's go.
Fortunately, they're just unconscious. Who could have done this?
Huh? This countdown. It's not a bomb, is it?
Classic move. Let me take a look.
Can we still get through to Astra? Astra! Astra! Can you hear me?
It's no use. Looks like the usual comms have been cut off.
We couldn't stop them. Damn it! How many people did they send to sabotage this show?
Leave the suspicious countdown to us, Evelyn.
Go! Get to Astra. Take Eos with you and stay on comms.
Got it. I'm counting on you two.
Meanwhile, on stage, all the lights went out during the intermission, leaving Astra alone in the darkness, frantically trying to reach everyone.
Director? Backstage? Control room? Eve? Can you hear me? A malfunction? This is bad. The next song is about to start. Oh, wearing a 40-meter long gown doesn't exactly make it easy to dance. I've got no other option.
And the second before the lights came back on, the costume change was a success.
Luckily, I hid my outfit on the stage ahead of time. Otherwise, the next song would have been a disaster. The style just doesn't match that gown at all. What's that sound? Bullets? This song wasn't supposed to have bullet sound effects. But wow, that's so cool! Why didn't I think of this before?
Oh my god.
Why are these weird old guys rushing onto the stage? Ugh, my comms were cut off too. This is bad. Eve, she must be on her way right now. I just need to hold out until she gets here. A few troublemaking old guys aren't enough to cancel my show. Wait a minute. The tempo of this song is fast. What if I incorporate the fighting into the choreography? Perfect timing. The song's choreography is all yours now.
What?
Do you really think you belong here with that pretty face of yours? You're nothing but a puppet controlled.
This is just too much. I don't know how much longer I can take this. hate me this much. So many people actually hate me. Those words. Am I being too greedy? My desire to reach every lonely heart. Maybe it was always an impossible dream. But that won't stop me. Little by little, using the purest melodies, I'll captivate the world.
Miss Yao, please come to my side.
Wait, why?
The people from Fugue have breached our security measures.
Ow.
It seems like this isn't just about causing trouble. Who knows what other plans they might have. We must cancel the show immediately. Please come with me.
Evelyn, Astra, can you hear me? The communications are completely down. I can only talk to you through EOS now. The timer is connected to the explosives.
Explosives?
Has Fugue completely lost it? Starloop Tower is cruising right now. If it explodes, even their own people won't make it out alive. Wait. Fugue is just the scapegoat. The real mastermind must be someone else.
Their target isn't just me. It's all the audience here as well.
The thrusters. The explosive device must be connected to Starloop's thrusters.
Wise is already working on disarming the detonation device.
Is it doable, Belle?
Yeah, as long as it's software, there's always a way to crack it. The control room has the blueprints for all the thrusters and pipelines. We can do it. But I don't know if we have enough time. The countdown is less than 10 minutes.
Oh no.
Having the desire to live is such an enviable thing.
Lady De Winter, why are you here?
You already know the answer. Why bother asking? I'm here because it's my duty as Yoran's widow. As the family of the deceased, I must hear the screams of the murderers with my own ears, and see their repentance with my own eyes before I can go. Wouldn't you agree?
Murderers? I don't understand. Yoran, wasn't his death his own decision?
Suicide! What a convenient excuse. All they have to say is he committed suicide, and the murderers walk free and carry on with their own lives without a shred of guilt. And then they dump all the grief and pain onto the victim. If Odium and Fugue hadn't dragged Yoran into endless contract disputes over their so-called profits, would he have been forced to leave the stage he loved so dearly in his final years? He watched helplessly as music drifted further and further away from him, as if sealed in a silent vacuum, slowly suffocating and losing all his brilliance. But I must thank Odium and Fugue, if not for their endless conflict and unwavering resolve to destroy each other, I could never have pulled this off. After all, what could someone like me, abandoned and left alone in this world, possibly achieve? I must also thank the audience who once adored Yoran de Winter. If you hadn't cast him aside so easily, if you hadn't scrutinized Yoran's every move with such harsh and critical eyes, if you hadn't hurt him with baseless speculation and cold, detached remarks, how would he have fallen slowly into that endless, dark abyss of pain until he completely lost the courage to live? I must thank you too, Astra Yao. There is genuine beauty in your voice. Do you realize you're nothing more than a money-making nightingale to Odium or Fugue? When the next nightingale hatches, you'll lose all your value, and everything you have today will eventually be taken away. Just like Yoran, whose worth was stolen by your voice. You, all of you, you are murderers! It was you, all of you, who drove Yoran de Winter to his death! My most beautiful dream, my most precious resonance, my true love. It's almost time. Oh, how rude of me. I haven't even given you all a proper welcome. 3, 2,
There's no time! If the engines get damaged!
1. Everyone, welcome to my late husband's funeral.
Oh, I didn't realize we're on a spaceship, dude.
I'll use my singing to protect everyone!
Miss Yao! How rude of you. It's not over yet.
Oh, damn, boy.
Go! The harmonic core! The Starloop's lost power! What do we do?
The only song fit for a funeral is a requiem for the dead! I see. You're singing power thanks to Yoran's legacy. So you will fall. Hailed as a genius, you're nothing more than a cheap imitation of Yoran. Have you ever felt the endless darkness behind the stage? Every note in this song is a final rest in Yoran's life.
Oh.
I won't let you. I will make you and everyone else understand. The glory under the spotlight is nothing but a fleeting shadow. You who pushed him into that abyss.
Oh, she dead, dude. Seeing the Terroraptor about to crash, Lady de Winter suddenly pulled out a pistol and without hesitation aimed it at Astra. At that moment, Evelyn rushed forward and shielded Astra with her body.
Still pretending. My plan couldn't have gotten this far without your help.
Evelyn! Are you okay? Speak to me.
Do you really think she's protecting you? How laughable. Your so-called bond is nothing but a facade.
What do you mean?
She's not the loyal partner you think she is. From the very beginning, she's been a spy sent by few to watch you.
No! That's not true!
Do you think she truly cares about you? No, you're just a tool she used to complete her mission.
The trust between us is something you could never understand.
Naive! Surrounded by endless manipulation and tangled interests. Do you really think there can be any genuine trust or real feelings between you? Absolutely sickening. You're all lapdogs serving the interests of capital. While Yoran was alive, all of you fed on his soul. Now that he's gone, you're still exploiting his final voice for profit. He belongs to me. Give me back Yoran's legacy!
It's not what you think! Starloop Tower's harmonic core is powered by my singing. It has nothing to do with Yoran's works. I've been searching for this record because Yoran's voice holds an incredible power to connect hearts. His voice is a bridge, crossing all divisions and suffering. In our fractured, disconnected era, this kind of voice can mend the cracks and bring back long-lost resonance. You know exactly what I mean. I know you do! That night I heard Yoran's voice live was one of my most cherished moments. His voice carried us into another world, a sacred land of music. Before the concert started today, I told you this performance was my tribute to Yoran. You said he was someone who lived in the past. So now, I'll bring him into the future.
Stop dressing it up with fancy words! You have no idea what he went through!
Perhaps you're right. I never truly understood his inner world. But maybe you didn't either!
The star loop is falling faster than earlier. Even if Astra can get the remaining thrusters to work, they might not generate enough power to keep us afloat. Based on the calculations, we might crash.
Do you hear that? If Yoran's spirit is out there, he's finally answered my wish. Fall! Fall! Starloop will shatter and the false dream will plunge into oblivion!
That's crazy. Lady Tessa de Winter dropped her pistol, her curses dying away as silent tears rolled down her face. Yoran, I'll wait for you where the starlight dims. Will you be there? The pistol fell from her hand as her eyes glazed over with madness. Laughing like a maniac, she disappeared into the panicked crowd.
I'm sorry, Astra. I never had the courage to tell you. I'm a spy for Fugue. My code name is Shields Green.
What? But your hair is clearly golden leaf color.
Huh.
You're not bothered? I've been deceiving you from the very start. My entire existence is a lie.
What lie? That you didn't tell me your real name? You are you. The person in front of me is the Eve I trust. No matter what your name is. You're still the one who shielded me from all the noise. The one who protected me with kindness and resilience. I hear the purest melody in you.
If only I hadn't been too afraid to tell the truth. If I weren't so selfish, maybe none of this would have happened today.
There's no if. Everyone makes mistakes, but that doesn't decide our final destiny. The past is behind us, and the future is still unwritten. And the only thing we can firmly hold on to is the present. Even if destruction is inevitable, we must face it in our own way, without regrets. Even if we're walking towards the end, we will greet it with the most beautiful melody.
The most beautiful melody? To greet destruction?
Yes, with fiery hope, using our final breath to shout and to sing. This is New Eridu, the last hope of human civilization. Even in desperate situations, we've survived time and again with inexplicable joy. Fate has favored us after all. This time, we'll surely make it through again. Belle, Wise, Eve, will you sing the final song with me?
Improvising like this... it's not really my strong suit. You know I've never been good at singing. But fighting for you, I've never hesitated.
Evelyn jumps down off the stage. No matter Fugue, Odium, or the people from the organization, everyone was panicking, sent into chaos from fear. So long as those 3 harmonic cores are reactivated... Okay, sure.
Falling! We're going down! We're all gonna die! It's all because of her! Shields Green! You...
I always thought I was destined to wander in the shadows, unable to find a way out. This time, no orders, no schemes, only me. I won't let fear keep me captive any longer. Perhaps the me of the past wasn't worthy. There is magic in the world. Brilliant, radiant, incredible.
This is kind of it's kind of crazy. The power of song will power my spaceship. That's pretty funny. Oh, look, a spaceship. Oh, they're landing back on the tower. Saved. Damn, dude. We did it. After the concert, Evelyn spent several days at public security giving statements and answering every inquiry. The information shared with public security needs to be handled with utmost caution. After all, this matter involves Fugue, Lady de Winter, and the organization. Can't believe they hid it from me. How could I not be worried when Eve is missing? Please come out soon. Officers, please. Eve isn't a bad guy. Oh, damn. Alternate costume. This is what it feels like being unable to do anything but wait. Oh.
Understood. I've completed a full report on the case. Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Evelyn. We'll take additional precautions regarding Lady de Winter's safety, given your concerns. She may have been the mastermind, but Juyuan would never allow anyone to take her life in secret. In fact, while in our custody, she might be in the safest place she can be. Despite causing significant trouble for your company, the thugs hired by Fugue were merely pawns manipulated by Lady de Winter, and had no intent to kill on their own. Once I have more evidence of the communication between these thugs and Fugue's higher-ups, I'll forward the relevant documents to your company's legal team.
Your and Officer Zhu Yuan's attention to detail is incredibly reassuring. The incident involves a complex web of connections, and having the support of public security is a tremendous relief.
We'll also continue investigating leads related to the organization. Thank you again for the intelligence you've provided.
Eve!
Miss Yao,
wait,
you came
why?
in person? This is Officer Qingyi, who I've been troubling these past few days.
Thank you, Officer
because I own the
Qingyi,
skin?
for bringing Eve back to me.
That's crazy.
It's nothing. Miss Evelyn has hardly rested while helping us with the investigation. She's worked very hard.
There's one thing I'd like to ask for your help with, Officer Qingyi.
Please, go ahead.
This master copy of Yoran's legacy. I hope you can deliver it to Lady de Winter.
Oh.
I know I will never be able to see things from her perspective and fully understand her pain. But just like Yoran's voice has brought solace to countless lonely souls, perhaps one day it can also soothe her despair. From that show, Yoran said two things that left a deep impression on me. Though much has happened in the past and we cannot predict the future, I want to make a decision for myself in the present. I hope that everyone who has supported me will also stay true to their hearts and never betray their present selves. His last performance has finally been published. Now all fans can listen to this legendary record. And this master copy belongs to her. Please let her know that Yoran has always been by her side.
Will do. I hope she can understand your sentiment and find the strength to move forward. We'll notify you immediately if there are new developments in the case. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other tasks to attend to. Farewell.
Damn. After the officer escorts them to the door, Astra Notices that Evelyn's expression has relaxed. They didn't give you a hard time, did they? Pubsec's Qingyi and Zhuyuan are incredibly sharp. My history with the organization couldn't possibly slip past their keen eyes. Thanks to your persistence, the company and Secretary General Hobson decided not to hold me accountable, and my past has nothing to do with this case. I do have intelligence that can be useful for her. For them, taking down the organization in one fell swoop is more important. This may be a mutually beneficial situation. As long as you're safe, that's all that matters. Then let's head back now. Are we heading back already? Yes, why wouldn't we? We just got out. Let's not go back. I really can't with you. Alright, since it's nice out today. We're not far from 6th Street, and last time we only escaped thanks to those two from the video store. Let's give them a proper thank you. You should head back first. I will ensure Miss Yao's safety. 6th Street, let's go to 6th Street. The two get in the car and head towards 6th Street. Wait, what? I feel like I don't know.
Miss Yao, since we're visiting, we should buy Belle and Wise a gift.
Yeah.
That's right. I almost forgot. Good thing you reminded me. The limited edition red velvet cake looks delicious. Ah, and that black tea I had last time was so fragrant.
Wait, where's the cake?
It'll be lavish. Belle will be thrilled.
Speaking of gifts, I also have a gift I'd like to give you, Miss Yao.
Oh, I can't zoom in.
Huh? What is it?
If you're curious, follow me.
I'm curious.
All right. They should make Evelyn walk. This is dumb. Oh my goodness.
I didn't think so before, but this place seems familiar.
Familiar, you say? That's about right.
This place is completely empty. But why does it feel so familiar?
Because this is where the gramophone used to be.
The gramophone. That's right. That was the name of the shop. Yoran's final performance was held in this little shop. It's been so many years, I'd forgotten the name of the place. How do you remember, Eve?
Because I was there too.
Oh.
What? You were there too?
I was. But unlike you, I just stumbled upon it by chance. I heard music coming from the shop and stopped to listen for a while. Through the glass, I saw a group of passionate fans. Yoran's voice flowed out from the crowd. I didn't actually see him, just vaguely heard his voice.
Incredible. It's like Yoran's music had brought us together. Turns out, we've known each other for a long time.
It seems like you're fond of my gift.
This is all your fault, Eve. I'm about to cry now.
You were right. Music is a connection of hearts. Even across different times and spaces, we can still feel each other's presence.
Yes. Perhaps that's what Yoran wanted to bring us. A resonance that never fades. A connection that transcends time.
The only thing we can hold on to tightly is the present.
Yes. Only the present.
The two stand quietly on that empty ground as if they can still hear Yoran's voice drifting in the wind, bringing a warmth that never truly disappeared.
We've been walking for a while, and it's almost time to meet up with the proxies.
Okay.
And here we have Miss Fairy, the strongest AI around. Top-notch holo navigator with the sharpest tongue in New Eridu.
Huh, the strongest AI? Then... Fairy, fairy, on the wall, who's the best singer of them all?
You. You are. You always will be.
Ooh, she really is sharp.
Who would have thought? Astra's only gotten even more popular after the attack.
And on top of that, Odium Entertainment stock has shot up 30%.
Oh, what?
Their market value is now approaching 5 trillion dennies.
It's still far from enough.
5 trillion dennies isn't enough? Ugh, a number that big makes my ears ring.
Wise, knock it off!
I mean, if I want to break my contract with them, I'll need to save up enough for the penalty first.
This is my fault, Ms. Yao. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be in such a tough spot.
What are you talking about? We only let go of something as trivial as money in exchange for someone as priceless as you. Now that's something worth celebrating.
I know a great place to eat!
Perfect. I trust Belle's taste. It's gotta be great. It's a rare day off. Let's go right now.
Hold on!
Astra! Over here!
Oh.
Is there a special reason you chose to visit this store?
I've said it before. You can't just do things on a whim.
What should we do now?
Thankfully, the kind store owners can also help us run away.
Sorry, folks! We're on vacation today!
After a hearty meal, you sing karaoke with Astra and Evelyn. Still not satisfied, you all have a second meal. After parting ways with them, you return home. I feel like Astra and I are becoming good friends now, all thanks to you, Belle. I'm so full in my stomach, I can't even sit down. If you can't sit down, then lie down. Sweet dreams, Wise. Oh damn, I turned into Astra and then I turned back into Belle. Crazy, dude. Now I can do the other stuff. Oh no, there's so much. Alright, so schedule is now... Yep, okay, keep raising intermission. Okay, great. Can I text Astra now? Yes. Favorito. Look at my poster at the store. Nothing beats the real deal. Reverb Arena. Crazy. Oh wow. I totally forgot about this place. Damn, she's tall as hell. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Oh. Boom. Fan items. CD signed by Astra, yeah. Last part is crooked. Rare original. I sneezed and my hand slipped. It's normal that someone dresses up like Asher, but that person running away with her, she looks just like you. Oh no. No way you're the real deal. You're flawless, but this girl next to you. What's wrong with me? Person of foe is definitely cooler than you. Damn. I can feel what you must have been going through in that imitation contest now. So I'm not cool now. Astra-Yao and you buy lots of Astra-Yao merch. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. Alright. So now I have to farm Astra affection. I think Evelyn I can get regularly, right? Oh, this is cute. So now I can go to Starloop Tower. Excellent. Oh, this is okay. I see. I see. Damn, no Astra sightings. Wait, what time is it? Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, that's cool. Well, that was neato burrito. Next, I'm gonna have to. Oh boy. What day is it today? Okay. This weekend I'm busy, so. Definitely farm for the Nicole skin. I heard this event is actually pretty fun, the fishing event. So these two are definitely on the books. Harmonic Pact and Troubles of Ellen the Shark. These might have to. What is this? Is this a event exclusive rewards? Complete special episode. Hollow Concerto. Wait. I feel like I've never done these before. That's why I'm so. Oh, does this show? Oh, I'm actually dumb, dude. Special play. Oh. Okay. Okay, so there's that, and then there's the Ellen story. This I actually do want to play, but I don't know if I'll get to it before the limited rewards end. And then we'll pull for Evelyn, because she's so cool. And I could use a fire DPS, so. Alright. I will say I love that quest because I love Astra-Yao, Lamau. And I also really like Evelyn.
The spotlight's about to shine.
I will say though, I'm not of the big three Hoyoverse games. I think ZZZ is very. I think his storytelling is like hit or miss. I feel like sometimes they do a really good job, especially with like the last arc that we just experienced. But this intermission was like, it was cool. There's a lot of cool moments. I love the animation. I love the music and all that stuff. I think like it's like aesthetics. The aesthetics of it are like fantastic. But like the story writing was like nothing to really write home about. It was really. I'm still not like 100. I don't understand the main motivations between like how Evelyn started off as like a spy and then like betrayed Astra, quote unquote, but then didn't, and it was just like, oh, it's just the power of like lesbian friendship, and it's just like fine. It just felt very, I guess it's just cliche, and then didn't feel like it had a lot of weight to it, but that's just my opinion. Execution of the story was just, for the most part, it was fine. I'm never a fan of like the silent quest beginning text. I feel like if they differentiated it better, maybe it would feel better, but I don't know. There's a copious amount of like in-game cutscenes and then like pre-rendered cutscenes, so like I feel like it's always going to be a good time anyway. But yeah, it was like, oh yeah, corporate overlords and like double agent espionage. I was like, yeah, okay, let's, yeah, you know, whatever. And Astra's just like, yeah, I'm like pure idol. It's all good. So I love her because that is an ideal fictional character. But it just seemed, it was all right. I would quite honestly give this like like a 6 out of 10 in terms of like story. As a quest though, I was like an 8. Yeah, like an 8 or a 9. Evelyn gameplay is really good. Oh, you know what? Evelyn Astra only team gameplay is pretty poop. Astra is clearly a three-person team type of unit because you want to be able to quick swap. But yeah, I mean, I still had fun. I still like it. It's just, yeah, I was kind of like, maybe I hyped myself up too much. But I'm glad I have Astra. I'm gonna get Evelyn. Astra needs her girlfriend. I'll probably, oh no, I actually probably will go for the W engine as well because I hear Evelyn's gear options are not so great. But it's tough, dude, because we got Anby and Trigger coming up, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go for them as well. I need to slow down on the W engines at some point. So I think moving forward, unless I like super like a character or like, you know, my gear options are limited, I'm gonna really have to just not go for the W engines. Supports especially, I feel like don't need their signatures, but I feel like ZZ is still a relatively new game, and you know, I tend to go hard. But I do silly things too, like pull Ellen and never build her.
Need to take this class?
It is what it is. All right, thanks for checking out this playthrough. I appreciate it. Until next time, be good to yourselves and be good to each other. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace out.